Castle and Cage.
Handwritten notes.
Zero Foxtrot Golf, FM, Police Fraud Radio. Units, Castle and Cage, report for duty.
Cage! I'm back in the building.
Castle. Almost forgot what to say. We're off to a terrible start already.
No, you are. I rehearsed that for weeks.
Thank you.
Cage! Back in the building.
Castle just falls down.
I wish I could have seen his face. He just looks at me like, man, that was great. That was awesome.
Well, we're going on another trip tomorrow, so I'm a little thinking about the trip, thinking about packing, so my mind's somewhere else. So hopefully we can move forward and have a little bit of a good time. I want to get into something with you.
Well, I just want to pause real quick and congratulate you on yet another vacation. Another one. Guess where I'll be tomorrow?
Well,
10:23. Thank you.
Then the 10:26.
Yeah.
Yeah, you weren't working the other day. This is a great quick story about that. I got a wreck near our normal Bermuda Triangle area on the interstate out there. It's the same place we have wrecks every day.
Yeah.
So I drove up, had the cars moved to the exit ramp, the next exit ramp up, and handled the report in the parking lot. While I was there, they said, hey, there's another wreck, on one of the back roads. I wasn't too far from it. I figured I was maybe a 5-minute drive from it. The other guys were on the other side of the county, so I said, hey, I'll handle it. I got it.
Yeah, being a team player.
But yeah, just trying to look out because I knew those guys were, far away.
And you were going to be on vacation. But go ahead.
Stacking it up. That's right.
Yeah.
But but they said, the wreck's on this backcountry road, and we need a 1026 or an ETA.
Mm-hmm.
If that's not your 10 code, we use 1026 for ETA.
Estimated time of arrival.
To me, that is just what a smaller department asks a bigger department because they don't feel like sitting there that long. That's what 1026 to me really means.
I'm getting ready to get off in 30 minutes. Can you have that other officer report real quick, please?
If I'm the unit that answers, and the communication is forced to ask me what my 1026 is, my response time is going to slow down.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Because you know what? Either way, I'm going to get there when I get there.
Right. The power of the paper.
That is not going to get me there any faster. So they said, there's wrecks on the backcountry road. I said, hey, I'm finishing this up. I'll be on my way.
All right.
They said, they're requesting a 1026. I said, 30 minutes. I was only about 10 minutes away.
Yeah.
But I was still finishing up the wreck. So I said, well, tell them 30 minutes. So I looked at the clock, and it was 5 minutes after the hour. At half past the hour, at 30 minutes past, 25 minutes later.
Wow, you're still driving.
I was about 2 minutes away.
Yeah.
And they call back. The smaller department wants to know the 1026.
Yeah, because lives are at stake.
Now, there's witnesses. I got on the radio and I said, I need you to check when I told you 30 minutes. There was a silence that fell. There was a silence that fell on the radio.
Oh, man.
She got back on the communicator and said, that was at 5 minutes after. That was 25 minutes ago. I said, tell them 5 more.
5 more. Just hang in there.
I was about 2 minutes away. I drove down and arrived exactly 30 minutes to the second.
Did anything else catch on fire?
No. But there was no report of injuries or anything pressing. It was just a property damage collision. They didn't even report any injuries, which that would have changed it. I guess I should have started with that, saying it was just a property damage wreck.
Yeah, I like to give out times like they ask for an ETA, and I say 26 minutes and 42 seconds. Or 13 minutes and 15 seconds. Something like that. Whatever officers out there with a stopwatch, just waiting for you to go across the finish line.
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
They have a stopwatch and go.
How long? How long is it going to be today?
I like doing this. When I'm coming up on the scene, you can see them waiting on you. And you get into their sight where they can see you coming down the road. Then I cut my blue lights on.
That's way worse than anything I do. Oh my
Then I
God.
could have, and sometimes I cut the blue lights and the siren on.
So I show up with the appearance of, okay, you've asked me how long.
Yeah.
I don't like that. So I'm going to, again, unless there's injuries or something pressing, if it's just damage, I'm going to take my time.
Right, yeah.
You're literally taking your blue lights and shining it right in their eyes.
Face, yeah.
And then you're taking the siren, you're beep,
Yep.
beep, beep, beep
Here
with
I
the
come.
siren.
Beep, beep,
Yep.
beep, beep,
And then
boop,
you're just
boop.
blasting it right in their ears.
Yep.
Wow. I mean,
Absolutely.
yeah, rubbing dirt in the wound.
Sometimes I hit the air horn, like, hey, get out of the way. There's a wreck up there. It's right behind you. I got to get there.
Gosh.
That's me. I'm that guy.
In that particular thing, I got out. Now, this particular guy, he has a gray beard. He drives the SUV, small department in the area.
Okay.
He's a big gray beard, and when it's cold outside, he wears a beanie, little watch cap, so you'll see him around because he'll be asking for your 1026.
I'm serious.
But now, he usually
like,
works
who?
on the weekends.
Okay.
Right. So, and this is the point that I noticed when I got out. I said, "Oh, this guy again."
Uh-huh.
So I walked up to him and I said, "Why do you always ask how long it's going to take for us to get here? Because we're going to get here
When we get here.
here.
Yeah.
No matter how many times you ask, we're going to get here. Whether we're 5 minutes away, 30, we're going to get here.
What does it matter?
It
What
doesn't
does it
matter.
Yeah.
When we get here, because if you're going to sit here, you're going to sit here regardless.
If you're going to leave, you would have been gone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So and he looked at me and he was just bewildered. That I asked him, like, why do you keep asking every time I come, you're here, you've asked how long it's going to take us to get here.
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
And he looked at me just confused, and he just turned around and walked away, and I thought, well, listen, my public referendum amongst departments.
I wasn't thinking that, but go ahead.
My referendum.
Yeah, here we go. We're
In
learning
between-
today. We're all learning
Well, no,
here.
we're not learning a damn thing. My referendum.
Okay.
That
I hope
point.
you're right. I hope you were using the right word.
Referendum.
Yes.
Yes, I was giving him a reference point. So, yes.
I didn't know to grab my phone or type it on the computer. I'm just like, my fingers were going. I'm like, referendum.
My referendum
Hey, Siri.
/
Hey, Siri. What's referendum?
Wait, hold on. Let's see if we can get somebody in the audience. Wait, 3, 2, 1.
What?
Oh my God!
he's
Hey
pointing-
Siri! Oh my God! What are you doing?
He's pointing at me, and I'm like, what?
No, let's try it again.
Oh.
You're gonna do the Hey Siri.
Okay.
We're gonna see if we can get somebody's phone.
We did not rehearse
That
this.
was. Yeah, I'm no kidding. Somebody that's in the audience that's listening. Let's see if we can get their phone to spark up.
Okay.
You're gonna say in 3, 2.
Hey, Siri.
Perfect.
I'm listening.
Oh, or he. I forgot it was a dude.
Well, what's the name if it's not if it's a guy?
Could you please repeat what you said?
Siri, referendum. Define it.
Referendum means a general vote by the electorate on a single political question which has been referred to through direct decision.
I'm pretty sure you were nowhere close to what he said.
Okay. Well, we're referring to it as a referendum.
Yeah. He wouldn't even give me time to read it. Thanks, Siri.
Well, but
Where were you at?
So
what
listen,
were you saying?
If we got you with the Siri thing,
Yeah.
comment on the YouTube page, and
Right.
by the way,
Yeah.
subscribe to the YouTube channel. Listen to me, all you older guys out there that are retired, sign up for a YouTube account. Put your name in there. Put your email address. Subscribe to the channel. Like the videos.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'll
You
tell
can do
what.
that, guys, girls.
What they're doing on the internet is probably moving money around from bank account to bank account.
Well, when you get on YouTube to listen to us, I want you to subscribe. You need to put an email address in, your name. You can lie about that, by the way. You can make up a name and an email address, whatever you want.
Whatever you want to say, whatever
and
you want to
just
do.
subscribe to the channel, like the videos, and hey, we put polls on the YouTube channel for you. There's a little circle in the upper right-hand corner, a little eye, a little information tab.
Took me a while to learn that too.
Click on that. The polls drop down. Vote on the polls. And we every once in a while we'll go over some poll results. We already had one poll result show.
Did you say subscribe? You did say subscribe.
Subscribe
Yeah,
to the
don't be
channel.
afraid
That's
to
why
subscribe.
I'm telling them to create a YouTube account. Like, it's not going to get you in trouble with your wife. The
Yeah,
other stuff you're doing is. That ain't.
Come on. Anyway,
All right. Okay. Well,
let's
here-
go back. Referendum. Anyway, you were.
Well, that referendum's over. I confronted that guy about asking about how long it's going to take for us to arrive, and asked him why. Why are you asking? Because it doesn't matter. We're going to get here when we get here either way.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it
And he
is
just-
what it is.
He just walked away.
And he just walked away. He was confused. And so, in my opinion, mission accomplished.
I at least have him do something. Hey, hold down traffic for me while I sit in my car and type. Or make sure the width of the road is still the same as it was yesterday when I was here doing the same wreck.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You give him the roll of tape, tell him to
Yeah.
take a walk.
Exactly. Show me a mile.
Okay. Now, here's what I want to get into with you. We're a couple episodes deep now.
Okay.
We've been not rehearsing. We've really not been rehearsing anything.
What word are you looking for now?
Rehearsing.
Okay.
We haven't been rehearsing anything,
All right.
but we have talks.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we should try this. We should do this.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing I've been telling Cage to do, he likes to throw these little verbal jabs. And I don't hear them often.
Yeah.
Or ever. I only hear them after we go back and listen to the show again to see how stupid we sound, pretty much.
Stupid you sound.
Just like that.
Yeah.
But see, now I'm getting a little better at listening for you. So here, I just want to play an example. I'm going to play a short little audio clip. You can hear everything going on, and then I'm going to remove my voice mostly from the clip, and you're going to hear you a little bit better.
Now, I sometimes I can't remember that I do this. I feel like I'm just an old soul trapped in a young man's body. It's like, I said that? That's not me. You got to prove it better than that. But go ahead.
We're going to prove it right now.
Roll
Okay,
the
here's a
beautiful-
clip from a show or two ago.
The beautiful bean footage.
Okay, here's the proof.
Okay.
Well, so lately, I've gotten into the habit of drinking coffee in the mornings.
Right.
Never did this before. Everybody who knows that I served in the Marine Corps is surprised that
Yeah,
I don't
surprised.
Consume that black caffeinated substance. Do you see what? Okay, that was the full audio as it was recorded live.
Man, that
right?
shocked me.
So now I'm just going to dampen my audio stream there, and you're going to hear your stream a little bit better. Let's just listen to that back with, again, my audio dampened down a little bit. Well, so lately, I've gotten into the habit of drinking coffee in the mornings.
Right.
Never did this before. Everybody who knows that I served in the Marine Corps is surprised.
Yeah,
that I
surprised.
don't, you snake in the grass. That's what you've been getting me.
Oh, man.
Every time we've sat down to have these conversations, you throw these little jabs as I'm talking, and I never know you do it until I listen to the recordings.
Dude, I've been doing that since I was 8. You know how many spankings I got because of that? That's horrible.
Wow, full.
Back and forth. Yeah, that's just horrible. Horrible.
Horrible. So, I did want to get together. Again, I am leaving town for the weekend. We're going down and see the top secret, the Z-Man down there conducting top secret operations.
Congratulations on that.
somewhere in the vicinity of the Gulf of Mexico.
On another vacation. Congratulations.
It is. We're staying beachfront
Yeah.
on a key.
Mm-hmm.
It's because of the top secret
Yeah.
top secret man involved, which is not me.
Right.
We're going to keep this location discreet, but it's a key. I'll at least give you that. Beachfront Thanksgiving dinner.
I'll be smelling vehicle exhaust and probably get a paper cut. And let's see.
Some body odor.
Yeah, some BO. It's probably going to rain. I'm going to enjoy every moment of it for what it is.
Thanksgiving is approaching. I did want to have...
I'll think about you while I'm out there, though.
Awesome.
Yeah.
But we did want to have... I did want to get together a little bit and...
And that's a good thing. Family time is important.
Well, no, I meant you and I.
To
have a little
yeah.
Thanksgiving talk. Little leading up to... one of the biggest travel days, which for us, an agency that we work with,
the organization.
The Wednesday before Thanksgiving, the organization. See, there was one of those jabs right there. I happened to be looking at you because I barely heard it.
The organization, because we're all living organisms that make this one thing survive.
Wow.
Exactly.
Wow.
Wikipedia that.
So, but the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, and then the Sunday, two of the biggest travel days. I did do a little Google searching. It's the same stuff every year.
Are you gonna be back Sunday?
No. We're leaving. I'm not going to exactly disclose what day it is today. I'm leaving first thing in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I have planned this trip with the family to visit the top secret Z-Man in an undisclosed location somewhere near the Gulf of Mexico.
All right, let's say
around not traveling on those days.
If it is raining on those 2 heavy travel days that you did mention, that you are aware of, if it's raining or snowing or sleeting,
it's going to do all that, actually. If you look at the weather reports,
oh my gosh,
some bad weather for those days from the plains down to the south and all the way to the northeast. Bad weather is coming in for that time frame.
Well, here's my question to you. Are you going to think about your brothers on the ground?
I absolutely will.
Are you really going to think about us while you're sipping your pina colada?
And you know what? Well, no. See, it's too late in the year for the pina coladas. See, now we're approaching Thanksgiving.
Oh.
Apple Crown.
Okay.
And listen to me.
I'm listening.
Diet Canada Dry Cranberry. If you have not tried that combination,
hopefully we'll get a sponsorship.
You have not lived a full life until you've put that in your mouth.
Okay.
But yes, I'll be thinking about y'all because I'll be glad I'm not out there. But I will be returning for the weekend following Thanksgiving. So the Sunday I'll be out there with the troops. Friday, Saturday, Sunday after Thanksgiving. So stand by for further.
Yeah.
But again, just those travel days. Hey, check your tire pressure. Make sure the oil's changed before you trip.
I wish facial expressions had a sound, because I wish you could see the sound my face is making as I'm looking at them. Like, check your tire pressure. That is important, though. How many times should you check your tire pressure a month?
I don't know, maybe every 2-3 weeks.
Because I just check it when the light comes on.
Oh, God.
Well,
I think most of the newer cars usually has the heads-up display that shows you what it is.
I think it's once a month.
But check your tire pressure. Stay buckled up. You know, all that good stuff.
Do you walk around your vehicle every morning when you get in?
I wish I did. I mean, I really, how many nails have been thrown in the driveway over the years? I don't know.
Check for nails, leaks, flat tires, cats, dogs, people. That's what you're supposed to do.
Well, yeah. Luckily, I've never ran over a person backing out of the driveway.
On purpose.
On purpose, yeah. But
tread dip. But people watching Black Friday.
I do not.
You don't do Black Friday?
No. I haven't done that in years. Listen, what do you not understand? That I am not a people person.
Man, you're just Amazon all the way.
Kind of get back to the Thanksgiving theme.
Mm-hmm. You're struggling trying to get, and I keep like derailing you.
Yeah, I just simply want to talk about one of the great times for the castle.
It's like you're trying to pedal back.
Castle's castle.
You're trying to pedal back to shore,
it's
and
family time. It's football. It's a huge meal.
Hold up. You're taking we're on a boat and you're trying to get back to shore, and I keep taking the paddles and throwing them out in the water. And you're like, dude, I'm trying to get to shore. I'm like, all right, yeah, okay, I'll go get a paddle.
Now, I think I understand the reason why. If your wife didn't tell you, the angel that you're married to. Mm-hmm. I actually exchanged. She's an angel.
She's an angel.
Perfect. Mm-hmm. I exchanged a text or two with her earlier, and I said, "Do you have any notes about what Cage likes to indulge in at Thanksgiving?" And she just said, "Sleep." So, I mean, I see why you're trying to derail. My thought of family, my thought of food. I see why you're trying to do that, because you're just going to fall asleep anyway.
Yep, turkey equals sleep.
It's a big time of the year for the Castle household.
But since you're advertising and naming drinks and stuff, the Popeye's turkey.
Popeye's turkey? They make turkey too?
Yes. They make it. Well, it's advertised. You know, they did cancel the chicken sandwich once.
It looks like a bunch of bread.
No. It's
that's what I told you in the text.
Breading, like around the chicken?
It looks like a lot of bread and a lot of breaded chicken.
It's delicious. It's a lot of calories. It's a lot of grease. It makes you feel horrible as a person after you finish it. Well, you know, for those that are health conscious. I felt bad.
You should.
It's probably like, you can hear it in my voice. It's like the grease is just clogged up in my esophagus, like just trying to get past.
Well, I'm glad that you are indulging in the Popeye's chicken sandwich.
Oh, I was happy when I ate it. It was delicious. So
how many have you had since it's all kicked off? 3 or 4?
Since the comeback?
Yeah, since the comeback.
Since the comeback, you know, probably 1, 2, 3, maybe 5.
Well, but you're not going to do for Thanksgiving. You're not going to do the Popeye's turkey.
Maybe.
Oh my God, no!
Maybe. I'll save you some.
Oh.
All right, back to what you were saying.
Or what's your favorite thing about Thanksgiving? Yeah.
If I'm off, it's awesome. But then it's like, I think about my brothers on the road. And then I get over it. It's like 5 minutes, and then I'm over it.
Do you laugh that you're not out there?
If the weather's bad, I'm like, man, I wonder how many wrecks are they taking? Are they getting to enjoy the meal?
I'll agree with you there. If we get the wintry mix,
Yeah.
then I do start to feel a little bad that I might not be working.
But you get over it how fast? Like 3 minutes? And you're like,
Yeah. I mean, but you do think about it because you can't not turn on the TV and it's
Yeah.
on the news. Oh, there's 37 wrecks.
yeah,
50 more going to happen in the next hour.
37 wrecks, 50 pending.
No milk, no bread in a store in a 100-mile radius.
Exactly. But we never think about the guy or the lady at Walmart when you got to go out that morning to get that last little bit of green beans because, grandma forgot. Yeah, you don't think about the person that's ringing it up. I've been that person.
Well, and how many times have you worked that person's wreck? Because they're like, yep, I got to get into work.
Yeah,
like,
that's
okay,
true.
I get you. I understand
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Or they have the food in the back seat. Is that what you're talking about?
Well, that one too, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate when people have like a fresh, hot dinner. They're called in takeout,
Yeah.
and they wreck their car. And I'm looking at it like, oh, God, that's like $60-$70 worth of food right there, just trash.
No,
man.
trash. What are you talking about? It's not a tractor trailer. They don't have to dispose of it because of.
Well, I know, but by the time everything gets all said and done, I mean, it's...
You just enjoy it with them. You never done that?
Oh, my God.
Hey, while we're waiting on this record, pass the plate.
Well, we talked a little bit last episode about Die Hard.
Yeah. I don't think I was quite on point. I should have done my research. Because you said a line, and I was like, yeah, and in my head I was like,
Reference Carl. Carl was outside in a patrol car. He was. What in the world? What is that noise? Listen.
It's called an aeroplane.
Who's listening? The tower has been buzzed while we're recording.
That was kind of crazy. I thought it was like the usual thing over here.
Somebody's listening because we're getting buzzed by some kind of
A low flying
airplane. All of the lights
just flickered. Yeah.
Big brother. I mean, if you're there, listen.
I'll say this.
All right, hey, happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Be careful.
Units, Castle and Cage, off duty.